Hello there, everyone. I finished another Let's Play recently, and I figured I'd do one of these. A lot of good stuff happened today, and I'm going to be happy to talk about it, so I might as well just give my impressions. And there, yeah, just making sure I had some lives. But, yeah, I might as well give, like, some updates about what I'm going to be doing soon and such. And while I'm doing that, I am playing Crash Bandicoot 2, Cortex Strikes Back. Now, the one thing I'm going to have to get used to, because what I just recorded recently, well, I need to get used to the heavier jump. But regardless, we're going to start with Snowbiz, which has a crystal and a gem. This is going to be a game I want to LP in the future, so I will come back to this. But yeah, let's start with one of the more things I'm excited about and more related to the Let's Play I finished recently. So a bunch of Shovel Knight updates happened today. First, I don't know if it's a sequel or a spin-off, but Shovel Knight Dig just got announced. It's a collaboration between two companies. I can't remember the second one at the moment. I will post the name on screen, or hell, even post the logo. And I'm gonna die, aren't I? Anyway, but I believe this was the level that you can actually glitch it to get to 100% on your save file. Anyway. But supposedly, like, it's kind of like, from what I'm seeing, it's kind of like Shovel Knight meets Mr. Driller. I could be wrong on that, so don't quote me on that. But, yeah. Yeah, be careful about those hedgehogs. I didn't know hedgehogs were in the winter. Oh, this one requires a red gem, so I'm not going to be able to get the box gem for this. Anyway. But on top of that, some other things are being announced. Whoa, that was close. You don't know how nervous that made me. But yeah, the Shovel Knight Dig, and my favorite thing about Shovel Knight Dig is that Shovel Knight Dig. How did I avoid that? Shovel Knight Dig has Genesis music instead of 8-bit music. Okay. That was my fault! Yeah. I am pretty surprised by that. Surprised about that, and I'm willing to give that game a shot. If that game, like, part of me, I don't know if that game's like a roguelike or anything. Like, because if there's like a proper story with a proper beginning and end, well, that's probably a game I would be happy to LP in the future. As for King of Cards, supposedly that and the Switch and the Switch and the other physical editions are coming around in December. And or at least I got confirmation. Or at least we have confirmation about that. And oh yeah, do this. I've played so much Crash 1 that this game feels a bit alien to me. But yeah. Ice physics. But as you can tell, I am pretty surprised about what Shovel Knight Dig was supposed to be. If it's a sequel, good job, me. If it's a sequel, then it's a neat idea for a sequel. It's not the ideal way I would have taken a sequel, but hey, I'm not complaining. It's a pretty nice looking game, and the animations are super fluid. Ow! I was doing so well, and now I'm dying a lot. But yeah, there are a lot of cool things that are happening with Shovel Knight. I can't wait for King of Cards. Supposedly that's coming around December. I am a bit worried about the December release because let's assume because there is another game I plan to do a blind Let's Play in the future. Because King of Cards, as well as Freedom Planet 2, especially a Mila run of Freedom Planet 2, it's something I'm planning to do blind LPs of. I'm going to be worried that if those games release at the same time because I'm going to have to space them out. Because I wouldn't be able to do simultaneous LPs just yet. Might as well get the crystal. But aside from that, aside from getting hit, and getting hit like a dumbass, I'm bad at Crash 2, okay? It's not my first rodeo. Yeah, there are a lot of boxes in that red gem pathway, so I wouldn't be able to get the gem here. But yeah, I am pretty excited about what's to come, and I'm going to be happy to do a Let's Play of King Knight. Now, I said in the Let's Play before that if I cover another Knight in Shovel Knight, it's going to be Spectre Knight. Though, if King of Cards does release first, I might need to change plans, and it's going to be a huge game, no joke. But, yeah. I can't remember what I need to do for Air Crash. Is there a time trial for Air Crash? Before I go any further, there is no time trial for Air Crash. There's 2 clear gems in the level, one of them being a Death Route gem. I don't get any of those gems because I end up taking the secret pathway to get the red gem in Snow Go to eventually get the gem in Snow Biz. So I don't really make much progress in World 2. Oh well, that's something for another time. This is coming from someone who has not played Crash, it was not played very much of Crash 2. So bear with my mistakes here. Oh yeah, this one has the secret warp way. Let's go back to the warp room. I've already gotten the Cortex, the Cortex Infuriated secret here. Let's actually get that out of the way, but yeah. Well, speaking of Crash Bandicoot, now, over the beginning of this month, I got Crash Bandicoot 1 and all Box Gem Run 2 recorded. And I am a doofus. But as of today, like, I don't know when I'm gonna edit Crash 1 together, but oh man, I'm gonna hate this. It's a good thing I got the checkpoint because there is a secret right there. Let's see. Can I? I need to... Jesus. But, I've recorded an all-box gem run of Crash 1, and I'm going to be editing the RAWs for that. There we go! And all-box... Well, I'm going to be editing the RAWs for that. I'm going to edit out, like, a lot of, trying to get back to where I was with those deaths. You can see Snow Go. See, Snow Go is the only level we have access to in terms of the secret levels. And as you can see, this is a reference to Crash 1. As you can see, one of the Wumpa Islands is right there. And I believe we're in the old ruins of the temple. But yeah, that's a pretty nice attention to detail now that I'm looking at it. But when we're talking about Crash 1, well, we're talking, like, an all-box gem run is kind of a rite of passage. But yeah, we're gonna get the box gem for Snow Go. Or actually the red gem. But in terms of darn it, that hedgehog makes me nervous. Oh my goodness! That was amazing! Wow! But, in Crash 1, you cannot die once in a level to get the box gem. This was fixed in the Insane trilogy, where you can die and still get the box gem. The only exception is that you can't die in colored box gems after the first checkpoint. I just missed my chance for some lives, didn't I? Good job, me. I am an idiot box. Pretty sure there's a... Oh, dear lord, nitro crates. My worst enemy and my biggest... Why is it always when I record these games I just tend to mess up royally? Oh yeah, crouch jump. Crouch jump. Woodabaga! Sorry, what one-up's over there. I should have waited. Oh no! But since I was playing the original, since I'm playing the original Crash 1, that means, well, that means I have to perfect the stages, and on top of that, like, on top of playing Crash Team Racing all summer, I practiced the entire game, like, a good majority of it before I went on that trip to California. I am the biggest doofus right now. I am a big dunce. I am playing this game so horribly. You're gonna die a lot in Crash. Oh, a pity, Aku Aku. Joy. Might as well take the hit. I didn't know I could spin into them. Woodbugga. Huh, I didn't notice that. That's pretty amazing. But you can tell that I have to restart a level a ton of times because I did not time that right. Why did I do that? Ice physics suck in Crash. Might as well get the free Aku Aku. But alright. With but with stuff like Crash 1, there are a ton of levels that in Crash 1 that really tend to make your blood boil. And some levels I had a better time than others. Hi! Ice physics suck! You can already tell them having a hard time trying to platform here. But... finally. Damn it! I got nervous. But... can I stop getting nervous? Oh. I keep getting nervous. I always think I'm always gonna overshoot it just to stop right before then. My god, is it so hard to actually... Why does this entire pathway need to be ice physics? But, regardless, in Crash 1 I need, like Sunset Vista gave me a hard time. That Vista gave me a hard time when I had to go backtrack for the purple gem. I had idiot moments and it essentially made that gem super hard to get. And there was stuff like generator room. There was there was getting the gem in Native Fortress and the Great Gate. Oh my goodness. Yeah, but, of course, just recently I got the gem for Stormy Ascent. I almost spelled my own... Do I really want to get that one up? Yes, I do. I hate jumping over nitro crates. Because that's why! That's why I needed an Aku Mask. Well... Oh no! Hey, let's just bum rush. But with all that said and done, I'm not sure when I'm going to be able to edit Crash 1 because I already said I had plans for editing Crash for doing Plants vs. Zombies during not November, September. Unfortunately, I wasted the invincibility. This is much harder than it looks, and I apologize if this is taking too long. And, my goodness, this is harder than it looks. What? Okay, you can do that. Gotta remember that for when I decide to LP this game. But regardless, this Crash 1's recorded, I'll be taking care of it, and I might as well just bum rush. Need to approach this carefully. There we go! We got the red gem for this stage. So that means I don't have to do that pathway again. But, yeah. So, now that we're finally sliding off the topic of the Crash 1 commentary having all its RAWs ready to be edited, let's talk about what just got dropped today. The Spyro Grand Prix. Yes, I know, guys. And as you can tell, I am excited for it. Let's begin with some of my favorite things about it. Okay, first we have, first, the Spyro circuit. It is a Hyperspaceway trope track. Hyperspaceway is one of my favorite tracks in the game. I may love Polar Pass more than any other track on CTR, but seeing that Spyro Circuit is another track of the Hyperspaceway trope, you can tell that I'm already going to be excited for it. I'm just breaking boxes just because I already have the gem for this stage. But you know, considering I have the red gem, I can actually go and backtrack towards the stage. But yeah, and I'm already liking the new carts. Like, the Spyro Mobile looks pretty dang awesome. The Nasty Ride is like a fusion of the Crikey and the Oxide, the Oxide, the Team Oxide cart. Oh yeah, you can. So that's how you traverse through it. Okay. I apologize for my idiocies, guys. I've never played Spyro 2 fully. Okay, did I seriously call Crash 2 Spyro 2? It's because I had Spyro on the mind. I guess that's why, but wow. Even my idiocy carries over to mistakenly calling things something else when they're not. Yeah, apparently Spyro is a Bandicoot, according to this video. Anyways, let's get back to Past Me. Might as well take care of Snowbiz now that we have the red gem for it. I swear we'll take care of another level. But yeah, I can't wait for it to begin. It should begin within a couple of days as of this video. And of course, I'm going to be busy with it. I'm going to be playing it a lot. There are also some pretty dang awesome looking costumes. The Norms are getting costumes. That's pretty dang sweet. I'm surprised. Like, I've seen some Norm mains, like a small Norm main, big Norm mains, and whatnot. And seeing that we have more C&K bosses getting costumes, and me being an idiot, I should have jumped over that hedgehog. And I am the biggest idiot ever. I am a fool. A dunce. Well, we have a gem pathway. But, yeah. Great, nitro crates. Jump over them. I don't know what's worse, nitro crates in the original Crash, or me being an absolute dunce again. Might as well. But, I can't wait to get all the rides. I love the Spyro Mobile, I love the nasty ride, and I absolutely love that the Dragonfly, if that's what it's called, is a second trike. Like, as one of my favorite carts in CTR is the trike. It was one of the carts that Crash had in Crash Tag Team Racing. And seeing that we have two of them, and one of them's going to be Nitro boosted, you can tell that I'm probably going to be using that one a lot. I swear I'm good at Crash Bandicoot, guys. The only thing that disappoints me is that we don't have Allura, because we have Hunter, but no Allura. And that... Does it bother me? Yes, it does, because it's just like, what's a Hunter without Allura? I mean, supposedly the data mine, isn't exactly, well, 100% believable at this point. But at the same time, there are still credits for those characters' voice actors, and hopefully we're getting more characters that more characters that aren't in the data mine at the very least. And like, if that's the case, then hopefully that would mean more Spyro themed Grand Prix, or more Spyro themed characters would show up in later Grand Prix. But regardless, despite my disappointment of certain characters not being in, such as no Baby Cortex or Baby Entropy during the last Grand Prix, hopefully that means they'll have a chance in a different Grand Prix. Besides, what we're already getting with the Spyro Grand Prix is already amazing enough. It's just like, despite all the shortcomings of what's been happening this year, at the very least, we got some pretty cool stuff happening, and you bet that I'm gonna be trying to go for a top record of all my friends in Spyro Circuit. Also, I believe this is probably going to be the first case where we have a Grand Prix without a Ultra Sacred Fire, not an Ultra Sacred Fire track. But and also the theming. If you are familiar with Mario Kart 8's DLC or Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, then you know that Hyrule Circuit has a lot of Zelda themed stuff with it, where like the coins are replaced with rupees. The Spyro Grand Prix is a similar case. I thought I pressed spin. But yeah, like, instead of Wumpa Fruit, we're getting gems, and instead of crates, treasure chests. That alone already makes me excited for this Grand Prix. And a few of my friends are more excited for this Grand Prix than the other ones, because well, like, it's like we're finally getting Spyro in another racing game. Like, the first time Spyro's been in a Crash racing game was the GBA and N-Gage versions of Nitro Kart, which is very weird considering how, like, you just, like, why make it, like, GBA exclusive to have, why make it handheld exclusive to have that character in it? Was it because of, those one handheld crossover games at the time? Because if it was, I wouldn't be surprised. But then again, it was a different time. But now finally having Spyro in this Grand Prix considering that in Nitro Kart GBA and Gage to an extent, we can essentially recreate what Spyro was what Spyro had at the time. Like Spyro in Nitro Kart GBA. Like, there we go. And GBA was driving the Team Trance cart. There's a lot of Wumpa Fruit here. And so we can actually put Spyro in the Team Trance car. Hell, when the game was first announced and we saw the Nitro Kart cars, we saw that people were already speculating that Spyro was going to be in it. Oh yeah, that death right there, that was censored in Japan. And sure enough, Spyro was, when the Grand Prix were first announced, Spyro was definitely confirmed. And we're finally getting to it, and that makes me very, very excited. And I can't wait to see any of you. How did I go on the Z-axis? I was not pressing down. Oh wait. Can't wait to see anyone here. Like, I know my friend's gonna be excited for it. Like, whoever, like, is there like anyone in the comments who is also a Switch owner of CTR? Because I'm a Switch owner because I don't exactly have access to I don't exactly have a PS4 of my own. So I'm relying on the Switch version, but regardless, are anyone in the comments excited for this Grand Prix as I am? I'd like to know. Oi. I am an idiot. But with that being said, let's talk about the next thing. Now, as of lately with my Mila's project, it's kind of going through a bit of an updating process. The shimmier has been recently added to Lemmings, and I'm currently working on the pickup skills and other stuff for that, so I can actually get my sets to transition perfectly. That was close. But I've been trying to work on that, and hopefully I can transition to the next update without any issues after that. And on top of things that would be continuing soon, I hate nitro crates! Yeah, I am nervous about this section. This is a skull route. This would be skull route material. Goodness. You don't know how nervous I got there. But yeah. Crap, I'm in this section again. There we go. I was just curious as all. But I need to hit a checkpoint because I can't afford to die. but of course, of course, on top of other things, okay, that was close. Checkpoint. But, top of that, I'm going to try dedicating September to also finishing Plants vs. Zombies. And it's going to be a grand old time. And, like, I can't wait to show off the bonus plans. I can't wait to, like, there's a lot of things I can't wait to get back into. And, whenever I get back into it, well, I should hopefully see you through, freaking icicles. I should hopefully see you through, when that time comes. And, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna try, hopefully, getting those two things done by the end of September. And if I'm not working on a Mila's project, I'm probably either going to be busy with the Spyro Grand Prix. Oh boy, an Aku Aku mask. Either a Spyro Grand Prix or actually making another SRB2 card character. In fact, I'm trying. In fact, my next set of characters is Dingodile, Entropy, and Pinstripe. Either way, let's actually move on to the last topic today. The last topic is voting for Let's Play number 4. Let's Play number 4 has been something that I haven't been able to decide for the longest time, and I figured I might as well go to you guys, the viewers, and anyone who I'm willing to share this with for my next Let's Play. Your choices are Frogger He's Back, which released for both the PC and PlayStation version. I have a PC copy, but I'm probably going to emulate the PlayStation version because, well, I'm not sure if... Good job, me. I'm not sure if I could have it run on this computer. I know there are patches for it that someone has made, and technically I could do that. But on top of that, I would need to worry about getting it in windowed mode because I kind of prefer certain games to be ran in window mode so I can have access to everything at once. And I know I have the DxWin tools for that. In fact, I've gotten DxWin to work with certain games. I've gotten it to work with, say Ricochet Extreme, which is another choice. I am giving that game, I'm giving that game a second shot at becoming Let's Play number 4 because it's a breakout clone that I would love to cover because of how fun it is. How did I survive that? Oh well. And, ow. At the very least, I got the bonus stage clear.
What have I got?
Thanks for the pity, Aku Aku game. Okay. I tend to do lots of stupid stuff that tend to succeed without even thinking about it. Anyway. Like that. Good job, me. But regardless, and like I'm giving that game and Sanaquarium Deluxe a second chance at becoming Let's Play number 4. And my friend has actually suggested that I handle in Sanaquarium, if that gets picked, to be half a tank per part, since the game can be since the game is can take a while for any future stages to happen or something. Did I get it? Yes, I did. That's the box gem. I can't believe I spent over 40 minutes and most of that on this recording, and most of that was on this stage. Don't worry, guys. If I ever record this game, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna cut a lot of fluff out. But regardless, the last game, which was originally going to be the second game I was going to talk about, is the prequel to this game, Crash Bandicoot 1. That Crash Bandicoot 1 would be a all box gem run, because I've memorized the game level for level, and I can essentially do it pretty well. And as such, I'd be happy to play it for you guys, because I've essentially become like a bigger Crash fan than I was before at this point, and it only makes sense to start recording Crash 1 and and such. And yeah, since we're at the end of this video, well, let's just save my progress for what I've done here. Save. Excuse the vulgar name. I just want to be silly. Look at that. Anyway, I've been GigaLem. I'm hoping you're having a fantastic day. Before I go, the one thing I've been doing since the beginning of the Shovel Knight Let's Play is giving a link to my PayPal just my PayPal, so you can actually donate if you wish. I'm gonna be trying to plug my donations at the end of every part more. If you wish to donate, you can if you want. You can donate if you want to support the channel. Support the channel and any of my future plans and such and stuff like that. Even the smallest donation can help lead to say making this channel's quality be better, maybe even helping me get my hands on stuff like capturing hardware and such like that. But it's more so if you wish to help this channel grow. I'm still on the fence about starting a coffee, and I want to know if you guys would like to see me open a coffee for my videos and such. I still have to figure out how to use something like that. But regardless, I hope you're having a fantastic day, and I will bid you guys a fair adieu. So until then, see you guys in the next Let's Play.